Hi, this is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. It's for any time. It was done sort of the end of December, so but whenever you find it, it's good. I've already done the cards for you. It's going to be you versus them. Gemini, I tried to do this reading for you loads, but it keeps on failing for one reason or another. So we'll do you on the left, them on the right. You can swap it over if you need to. Okay. So we'll begin, cut cards. Right, so the first card is the relationship between you and your person right now, and you have the Emperor. So very stable. Both of you, you know, kind of know what you want. Yeah, quite. It's a good card to get for the relationship anyway. So, in the past, your thoughts on them was the Six of Wands. You wanted victory and reward. That's what you were aiming for. In the present, you got the Two of Swords. So, yeah, you're a little bit standoffish with this person for some reason at the moment, Gemini. Okay? Or they are with you, or that's their thoughts on you anyway. Your thoughts on them is Seven of Wands in the past. And in the present, there's a lot of fire in this, Gemini. Okay, so your thoughts on them is that you've got your guard up against them anyway, and you feel like they have a choice to make, or they're looking at their ships coming in, seeing what's out there, seeing what's available. So you feel that they're looking in other places rather than just you. Your feelings in the past was a Hangman, and your feelings now is the Four of Pentacles. So you knew what you wanted. Your feelings on that. Yeah, you knew what you wanted, but you didn't act on it, and you're guarding your heart against them. So you're caged up against this person for some reason. In the past with you, they wanted to. Sorry, that's them. They were they were the one who they knew what they wanted, but they weren't saying it. And you wanted. Your feelings were in the past. You wanted them to. Yeah, the King of Swords. He'll tell you the truth. He'll tell you what he thinks. Very out there. So maybe you were very forward going with them. Then the Queen of Cups is your presence. You're guarding your emotions there. You really are emotional about it. Could be drinking quite a lot, because I see that in this card. It's really got you in your feelings, all this has. Okay, and their behaviour towards you in the past, they were behaving like they were looking at other stuff. Maybe not just being solely with you, but now they realise you're their person, Gemini. Even if they're not with you, they know that, because you've got the sun there, so they're actually behaving right now like you are their person. Okay, where you behave in the past, in the present. Okay, and then bottom of the pile. So you're behaving right now as if I always have this, it's not a juggling card normally, Prince of Pentacles, but I see it as, because he's got those three things in the air. So, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new. And it's facing in this direction. So it's like you're behaving like you've got something new. You've been juggling, and you've got something new, and you're going off in this direction because away from them. And that's how you're behaving towards them, whether you're doing that or not. But that's how it looks. We'll clarify. So first of all, I'll clarify the Emperor. Okay, so we've got Strength card on the Emperor. Could be a Leo, because it's a Leo card. But yeah, it's taking a lot of strength between the two of you at the moment in this relationship. Maybe you having to use your heads very wisely. Maybe you should get out of your heads. Yeah, and working on your own, doing your own thing, not actually being together is the relationship I'm seeing at the moment. So very in your heads with a Strength card, and you know, protecting yourself probably, both of you a little bit. We'll do the Six of Wands for the past, for your person's thoughts. Yeah, I feel like wanting this victory and reward with you ended up probably with mind games and fighting that neither of you would stop. Because the Five of Swords is a card of you know, where someone has to have the last word, you know, and someone has to win every time, which is probably why you ended up in the Two of Swords, but I'll clarify that. This is their thoughts on you. It's like you wanted victory so bad that you ended up turning. Yeah. Okay, so we got just one card. Sorry, it gave me loads of cards. Two cards, that's better. Yeah, your person thinks you probably are in your head about something from the past. Maybe an air sign that come back. Somebody who, I'm seeing that as a family card, the sun card. Yeah, somebody from your past, probably a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. But, and they're seeing you as that's you being you, it's keeping you in your head as well, this other person who's just come in. Your thoughts on them is they are looking at what they've got and what they haven't got. Oh. Yeah. And then the Three of Wands is making a choice, looking at the ships coming in. You think this person's kind of blindfolding themselves to a truth. And then the Wheel of Fortune again. So you both got the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe there is big changes coming in this relationship. Maybe it is it's a time where you have to choose. Okay, so we'll clarify the Hangman in the past for their feelings on you. What do we have for Hangman? Yeah, maybe even with this person a while, because it's like there's an end of a cycle coming up and beginning of a new. It could also be a Taurus, Scorpio. Is it on that one? No, it's not. Sorry, that's the Wheel of Fortune. On the Wheel of Fortune, it could be a Taurus, Scorpio, or I think it's Aquarius and Leo. We'll clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, their feelings on you is you're guarded, you're heartbroken about something, and then I see the King of Swords there again. So yeah, I feel like you've got an air sign who's around you at the moment, maybe someone from your past. Why have we got the King of Swords here for Gemini? Why have we got the King of Swords for Gemini? Okay, so yeah, this is somebody you were in a deep relationship with at some point, but there was a judgment made on the situation. Maybe because somebody was out and about, maybe sending messages or just flirting or being passionate with lots of different people. Well, I've got the Queen of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, maybe the parent of your children as well, because we've got the Empress there. So maybe because I feel this air sign is someone different to the person on the right. So I feel like the person on the right is someone, could be a fire sign, because we've had a lot of Leo with the Sun and the Strength card. Yeah, this thing from the past has kept you up at night. It's kept you in your head about what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You may have been juggling these two people together. Their behaviour towards you is the Prince of Cups. Yeah, which brought this tower moment, this end in between the two of you, which is maybe why this other person got back in again. Yeah, this person was behaving like they were offering their pentacle somewhere else, going somewhere else, because that person's going in that direction. It's like you two have kind of come apart and gone in your own directions, to be honest with Gemini. It's a bit like Libra's reading, actually, which could be your air sign. Okay, yeah, so to clarify the Three of Pentacles, which I said was juggling this Three of Cups, which is also juggling. Why have we got the 3 of Cups for Gemini? Yeah, maybe you had messages coming in from this other person, this air sign, and you were looking at your ships coming in, seeing what was out there. You wanted victory and reward, you wanted a stable home life, but you ended up having God in your heart again, which is probably why you had the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, why do we have a tower there for Gemini's person? Just get some different cards. What have we got the tower for Gemini's person? Yeah, there was a desire to move on, find out something new, a time to rest and take vacation, allow more time before making decisions, meditation may provide answers with the 4 there. So, and then 7 of Fire, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. And then the King of Air again, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice. I feel like your person's walked away from this already because you went back to something from your past, Gemini. What does Gemini want with the person from the past? We'll investigate his past person and then we'll find out what this other person is. Yeah, you'd like a happy outcome with your person from the past. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas, you lead to success, have confidence. How does Gemini's person from the past feel towards Gemini? They're unwilling and unable to make a decision towards you, Gemini. So the person from the past, I think you'd quite like to go there, but they don't want to know. They're not making decisions, stalemate. Any more on that? Yeah, it says they know there's communication needed. With the King of Fire, they know there's communication needed. They're a leader. They know what to speak their mind when they want to, but they don't want to move forward with this at the moment. How does Gemini feel towards the other person? Okay, she's got the Queen of Earth. Need to make time for those around you, take a sensible approach dealing with challenges. So you're feeling like you can't go forward to them, obviously. Page of Fire, news of an exciting new endeavour, originality and integrity. And yeah, and your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love life. Okay, so you'd like your wishes to come true with that person. I almost feel like you've been burned, Gemini, maybe. Let's see that their feelings on Gemini right now. The other person on the right. Yeah, they've fallen in love with you, Gemini. They want to have a relationship. They want spiritual growth, enhancement, and they've got enhanced intuition. They'd like a new home. They'd like a new beginning with you, a new start. One more card on that. There might even be a wedding proposal, the need for balance of emotion, an invitation to us. They might want to take you out on a social event, meet their family, have a celebration with free water, a wedding, graduation, birth announcement. The need to have more fun. They do have some fears surrounding money, and need to accept help from others. Some of their plans need revision, poor timing. So they believe with you it was, poor timing, and they're expecting the worst. So they don't think this can move forward. How will Gemini and this person move forward together? Yeah, ending a cycle and beginning a new, and dropping ego. You both got ego with this. Is the problem is like upsetting the apple cart between the two of you. Get you one of those. You got your, could be drinking alone. I saw drinking in the beginning, Gemini as well. Do some psychic tarot. How does Gemini want to move forward? Moving on from, yeah, you're moving on from this over here, from the old person, this air sign, and making choices, trying to make wise choices in your decisions going forward. How will Gemini approach the other? How will the other person react if Gemini approaches them? Yeah. You feel like it needs to come to an end with transformation. It needs to come to an end for a new beginning with the death card there. Yeah, and redoing it, so you're doing it from the ground up, making sure you have a strong foundation. How will Gemini's person feel about this? Yeah, they're very aware of this relationship and it's guided. With the hope card there, that is the star card. So, and there's person coming out of it, so they feel like they're coming out of this heartache and loss. It's caused a lot of disruption in their lives though, this as Gemini, what you've done, or, you know, going to this other person. And they feel like they've gained a lot of wisdom about it. But they would like partnership and alliances with you now. Get one of these animal ones. Alright, come out with 3, so we've also got one for each person. You, the old person. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. So your old person come up as a peacock. Maybe your old person is very in their head about themselves, I'm seeing with this for some reason. And they got lots of, I'm almost getting like lots of gossip, lots of spies watching you, seeing what you're up to. This person's very like, yeah, they've got a lot of people around them. Then you've got the swan for yourself, so you're almost mirroring, yeah, you're heading off towards this person, but you and this person, I believe you mirror each other sometimes. And then this person over here, your new person, is a crow. So this person's very enlightened. This person might be a medium or something, because I see with the crow, it's, oh, they're, if the crows are around, it's normally around death and things anyway, but I don't know why, but I'm seeing it's a very enlightened person, but also it could be like a medium or do something, that kind of stuff. And you're headed towards that person. But this person here has a lot of people watching you. They know what you're doing when you're there, when you're not there. They're very aware. Teamwork. Work with others to make situations come about. So yeah, I feel like you're heading to do that as well. And curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Do things you enjoy, Gemini. Work as a team with that person. Maybe that's another one you need to do. And then we'll do a past life card. Yeah, leaving or travel. Maybe you are going off travelling with this new person. Maybe that's what you'd like to do. Maybe that's what you're going to do in the meantime, or you have done. Maybe you've moved away. There was a new home card there, so... Many hands of the goddess. So that is a number 17, so that's an 8. Okay, so the goddess Kuan brings blessings to multiple projects and many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guided wisdom and creative genius now, for there is much that you can accomplish together and she wants to assist you. We often create well when we're focused on one project at a time, seeing it through to completion and then tending to to the next one. Sometimes our attention might be stretched across numerous projects, especially if you have a lot of natural creative energy at your disposal. You may worry that you're being stretched beyond your capacity to be productive, that your creative energy is being dissipated by flipping from one project to another, and that you cannot complete anything. So yeah, you need to get your focus on one thing and stop going back to the past, or stop thinking about what was and what has. Maybe make a choice and stick to one person. Anyway, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there, and speak to you soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye.